A new front has opened in Europe's banking wars. Monzo has landed in Ireland, marking a bold new chapter in the continent's fintech story. This isn't just a new office, it's a full-scale assault on Revolut's turf, a direct challenge to the digital banking giant that has dominated Ireland and much of Europe. With a fresh European banking license in hand, Monzo is making its boldest move yet, unlocking the ability to offer full banking services across the EU for the very first time. The battle for 450 million Europeans is on, and Monzo is aiming for the top, hoping to win over customers in cities from Lisbon to Warsaw. For years, Monzo was a UK phenomenon, its hot coral cards a badge of smarter banking and a symbol of a new, customer-focused approach. Now, with regulatory approval from both the European Central Bank and Ireland, Monzo is a true European contender, ready to compete on a much larger stage. By launching in Ireland, Monzo is challenging Revolut head-on, setting up a direct rivalry in one of Europe's most dynamic fintech markets. This is a loud declaration. The fintech map is about to change, and Monzo wants to redraw it, expanding its reach and influence across the continent. The timing is no accident. Revolut just hit a $75 billion valuation, but Monzo's 14 million UK customers prove its model works, and that it's ready to scale. The Irish launch is just the first step in a much bigger plan to dethrone Revolut and dominate digital banking across Europe, one country at a time. The message is clear. Revolut's uncontested reign is over, and a new challenger has arrived to shake up the status quo. For European consumers, this means more competition, better products, lower fees, and improved service, as banks fight harder for their loyalty. Monzo's customer-first, transparent approach has already won millions of fans in the UK, with its easy-to-use app and real-time notifications. Now it's bringing that philosophy to Ireland and beyond, ready to shake up a market long ruled by a few big names and legacy banks. The hot coral card is coming, and it's bringing a wave of change, promising a fresh alternative for millions of Europeans. The digital banking war for Europe has officially begun, and the next chapter is about to be written. For fintechs, a full banking license is the golden ticket, the ultimate prize that transforms a promising startup into a true financial institution. It's what turns a simple app into a real regulated bank, able to offer the same level of security and legitimacy as the biggest names in finance. Before this, Monzo and other digital challengers operated under lighter e-money licenses, which meant they could only provide limited services, no current accounts, no lending, and crucially, no deposit protection. Customers' money wasn't covered by national guarantees, making many people hesitant to trust digital banks with their life savings or salaries. Now, with a full European license via Ireland, Monzo's deposits are protected up to $100,000 under the EU's deposit guarantee scheme, just like any traditional bank. This official stamp of approval puts Monzo on par with giants like Bank of Ireland, AIB, and Revolut, leveling the playing field for digital-first banks. The license unlocks passporting. Monzo can now serve all 27 EU countries from Dublin, slashing red tape, simplifying compliance, and massively speeding up expansion across the continent. It's the foundation for Monzo's entire European strategy, opening doors to millions of new customers and new markets. With this license, Monzo can now offer the full suite: savings, overdrafts, current accounts, and even more advanced financial products. Loans, credit, and a range of new services are now possible, giving customers more choice and flexibility. It's not just about features, it's about trust, credibility, and the peace of mind that comes from knowing your money is safe. Monzo is now a true alternative to legacy banks, able to compete on every front, from technology to customer protection. The golden ticket has been claimed, and Monzo is ready to play in the big leagues, standing shoulder to shoulder with Europe's banking heavyweights. For customers, this means real protection, a full-service digital bank, and the confidence to bank online without compromise. The era of banking with an asterisk is over. Monzo's offering is now complete and fully regulated. Monzo is here for the long haul, ready to shape the future of banking in Europe. After Brexit, Monzo needed an EU base, and Dublin was a masterstroke. Ireland's English-speaking workforce makes operations seamless for a UK-born company. Dublin is a tech hub, home to Google, Meta, Stripe, and now Monzo's EU CEO, Michael Carney. This ecosystem gives Monzo access to top talent and innovation. Crucially, Ireland's EU membership gives Monzo full access to the single market. Post-Brexit, UK banks lost their EU passporting rights. Monzo sidestepped this by setting up in Ireland. The Irish market is a perfect testbed dominated by slow-moving traditional banks but full of tech-savvy consumers. By launching here, Monzo can refine its products for Europe before scaling up. Success in Ireland will prove Monzo's model works on the continent. Dublin isn't just a headquarters, it's Monzo's launchpad for European domination. The strategy is clear, and the timing is perfect. Monzo isn't tiptoeing into Ireland, it's launching with a bang. The centerpiece, a free personal current account with no maintenance fees, a direct challenge to fee-heavy Irish banks. Monzo offers a real Irish IBAN, solving a major pain point for customers who've struggled with foreign account numbers. Instant access savings accounts with competitive interest rates, savings pots, make savings simple and rewarding. 24/7, human customer support sets Monzo apart from banks that hide behind chatbots. The experience is digital, first, intuitive, and transparent. Open an account in minutes, track spending instantly, set savings goals visually. Monzo isn't just a bank, it's a smarter way to manage money. This product arsenal is designed to win over Irish customers, and then all of Europe. Monzo's focus user experience, transparency, and real value. The old guard should be worried, the hot coral card is here to disrupt. Monzo's ambitious European push sets up a direct clash with Revolut, the current fintech king and a household name across the continent. This isn't just a competition between two apps, it's a battle for the future of digital banking in Europe, with both companies determined to outpace each other at every turn. Revolut's Lithuanian license gave it a head start, letting it expand quickly across the EU. But Monzo's Irish license carries extra credibility for many, especially in markets that value strong regulatory oversight and financial stability. Now both are full banks, and the arms race is officially on. Each is determined to win over millions of new customers and become the go-to digital bank for Europeans. Regulatory trust is the first battleground. Monzo will play up its Irish base and reputation for transparency, while Revolut doubles down on its own strengths, like speed and global reach. Next comes the race for product innovation. Each will race to launch better savings, investments, crypto, and more, constantly trying to outdo the other with new features and smarter tools. If Monzo ups its rates, Revolut will match or even try to beat them, keeping the pressure on. If Revolut adds features, Monzo will respond in kind. The real winners? Customers, who get better tools, lower fees, and more choice than ever before. The final front, loyalty. Both brands have devoted fans, with communities that rally behind their favorite bank and spread the word online and offline. But Monzo's 24/7 human support is a direct shot at Revolut's weak spot, customer service. This could tip the scales for users who value real help when they need it most. This rivalry will force both to be faster, better, and more customer-focused, driving a wave of innovation that will reshape the industry. The fintech arms race is heating up, with both sides pushing boundaries and setting new standards for what digital banks can offer. Europe's digital banking future will be shaped by this battle, as millions of users watch and choose sides. Let the best bank win, and may customers reap the rewards of this fierce competition. Monzo's arrival as a fully licensed European bank is an existential threat to traditional banks. Legacy banks have relied on customer inertia and outdated tech for decades. Monzo's lean digital-first model lets it offer free accounts and better service, things old banks struggle to match. The biggest threat: younger generations expect seamless digital experiences and have no loyalty to old brands. Monzo's transparent pricing and modern app are exactly what millennials and Gen Z want. Traditional banks' profits depend on hidden fees and low savings rates. Monzo's model exposes and undercuts them. Once customers switch to Monzo, they're likely to use it for loans, mortgages, and investments too. With 14 UK customers, Monzo has proven it can scale. Its European expansion signals global disruption. Traditional banks must adapt fast, or risk becoming obsolete. The digital revolution is here, and Monzo is leading the charge. Monzo's rise from London startup to European contender is a story of explosive growth. Its customer-first approach and viral word-of-mouth have fueled its expansion, now 14 million strong, including 800,000 business clients. Leading the charge, a powerhouse team, including EU CEO Michael Carney, ex-Stripe, Twitter, Google, and Ireland country manager Elaine Dehan. This blend of global tech expertise and local knowledge is Monzo's secret weapon. The ambition isn't just to compete, it's to win across Europe. Monzo's deep investor backing and decision to secure a full banking license show long-term commitment, but scaling across Europe is complex. Different languages, cultures, and regulations await. The leadership team faces immense pressure to execute flawlessly against a formidable rival in Revolut. Monzo's next chapter will be its toughest yet. Even as Monzo expands, internal tensions are rising. Reports reveal a rift between top shareholders and leadership, with moves to oust Chairman Gary Hoffman. At the same time, there's pressure to keep outgoing CEO T.S. Anil, who led Monzo to profitability and secured its EU license. These boardroom battles risk distracting from Monzo's European ambitions. Disunity at the top could undermine customer and partner confidence. To win in Europe, Monzo needs unified, decisive leadership. The internal storm must clear fast. Monzo's move into Ireland marks a new era for European banking. It's a direct challenge to the old way, injecting real competition and innovation. The Monzo-Revolut rivalry will force both to offer better rates, lower fees, and smarter features. Customers are the real winners, with more choice and power than ever. Traditional banks must adapt or fade away. Monzo's Irish launch is a blueprint for post-Brexit expansion. The future of banking is digital, transparent, and customer-centric. The hot coral card is a symbol of change. Now, the choice is yours.